Oops, wrong key. No. Bloody bugger. Hit the right button. Sorry about that. I just bouncing the wrong button all over the place. Okay. Undermountain. Reload our character. Where are we? Oops. Load, I think it's 2 maybe. When's the safe save? Nah, these old games. Always remember to keep one super safe save before you go in to whatever the new dungeon is. And then have your second save be your normal active save. And then use however many more you need in order to be able to maintain what you need. So we're back to Undermountain. I could use a little bit of health. That's okay. As you can tell, this time it didn't bug out. I have the Ankh. So we're good there. It was in the room we thought it was going to be in. It was just a matter of, for some strange reason, it bugged out last time and would not let us have the Ankh. It didn't spawn it for some reason. No clue what that was about. But thankfully last week on Sunday, I dropped into Undermountain. I picked up where we left off on save 1. And I was able to very quickly go through and redo the whole dungeon to get us back where we were. Ooh, a little bit of lag there. It's not great, but you know. So now we have to come up here with the Ankh. Now keep in mind, we still have both keys. We still have the red gem key and the bronze key. Know who those are for. Go. Now we have the Ankh. So this is all new to us. Okay. Okay. Looking at the obvious stuff first. There's a portal. Of course there's a portal. That's just how it works, isn't it? Who'd have thought to be a portal into a deeper side of the dungeon? Not really surprised, but, you know. Yeah, so we'll just go with it. Alright. New dungeon level. What do we have here? A little bit of lag. It's kind of strange. Crossbow +1. A couple of bolts. Nice. There's weapons and stuff above me. We're the Curse of the Ancients. Blah, blah, blah. Death awaits you if you go forward. So above me is a sword, a potion, a mace, and a scroll. Question is, how do we get up there without using a fly potion or yeah, how do you get without a fly potion? Do I have a fly potion? If I have it, I'll consider using it. Let's see here. Oh, what's that? I do have a potion of flying. So... did I actually just use it? Yes, I did. So, there was a chest. Okay. I didn't need to because there was a door there. It's fine. It's fine. There's a door right here. Allows you to get up there. Again, not sure. That lock does. History. Hold on. What did we pick up? So we picked up what now? A crossbow +1, a broadsword +1, some bolts. And what do I have? 2 maces. Yeah, I have 2 maces +1. So nothing new that's useful. However, if I had not bought anything, the door is locked. Yes. Hit the button. Door is locked. We're missing something here. That button. Oh, here it is. This path right here. Here we go. This goes behind that area. That is a nasty looking spider. That is definitely a nasty looking spider. I have no interest in becoming poisoned. Okay, that was not good. But it's okay. There's a skeleton. Okay. My guess is the door is now unlocked. Good. There's a skeleton over there. Okay, skeleton's down. Not worried about that. I am worried about my health a little bit. But there's no skeleton over here. I'm more worried about the skeletons at the moment. Making sure they're cleared out. Okay. Do I have any more heals? That door is currently locked. It's fair. So I guess we just have to butt the walls and see if we can find ourselves a hole. There's probably some hidden door or something here. That's usually how this game is working. In this dungeon. This dungeon's just that kind of dungeon. Something here is going to be a secret door. To a switch, to a place, to a thing. That'll let us get inside. Okay. Easy to climb pyramid. Right, there's the viewing room. It's a little bit tearing. It appears to be locked, however, the lock looks weak and you can be able to force it. How do you force the lock? There we go. We are having some nasty tearing. I'm gonna go ahead and save. Hopefully I don't have to restart, but for some reason you are getting tearing in here. Oh! Thanks. That could have hurt. Oh, there's a door down there. Alright. Okay, we have our staff, our mace out. Rat's dead. Okay, okay. Couple of rats. Yeah. We can live with a couple of rats. How are we doing toward our next level? Let's see here. We are at... I thought... We're at 18,000 experience points. Let's see, we're going on to level 6. Oh, what is it for a cleric? It's actually a good question. Don't know off the top of my head. Let's find out. Let's find out. Because in the game we do have the rulebook. Yes, experience. Experience points on page 90. That did not sound good. Okay, nothing's attacking me yet. So we are a priest or cleric. We need 27,000 experience points to go to the next level. We're 18,000, we need 27,000, so we need 10,000 to go. Alright, so. Wow. Rats are useful. And we can save. There is a door up there. I'm not too keen on that door, but you know. We'll go this way. Mommy! Mummies are bad. At least the game doesn't have mummy rat. That's a good sign. Multiple mummies. That is bad. That's a skeleton. Okay, there we go. Skeleton's dead, mummy's dead. Spells. Nothing too useful. Continual light, cure light wounds. Alright. Look, treasure. Throwing hammer. Darts. Alright. That's something at least. Brace of Ascent, AC 8. Not great. Cloak of Protection +1. Ooh, that's good. Alright, so that's our first magical cloak. Thank you. That drops us to a -7. And we still don't have magic armor. Because the plate is still the best armor that we can wear. So that's a thing. Yes? Alright. Let's go ahead and do the rest and save thing. Real quick. Save on 2. Alright. That looks... Why do I hear clicking? Ah! Spider. A beetle. Beetles. I'm beetle die. Good. One beetle down. These are a lot of hit points, man. Okay. Let's scroll over there. Capture the confusion scroll. What the heck was that? This is why you save. Oh, jeez. Alright. There we go. Now we can be up to soldier. Alright. There we go. There's apparently a lip that you can't see. That's a problem. And it's strange that okay, so there's a sword up there. Okay. Nothing down here in the water. But there is something up there. It's a sword. So the question is how to get up there without using fly. Because everything I found in this game, well, you can use fly to get somewhere easier. It is not how you're supposed to get somewhere. Oh god. No, no. I got you. I just didn't want to be in here. I just... There we go. Yes, not sure map. So this room is interesting. we supposed to get up there, I wonder? I don't know. Maybe it's down this way? Safe from in here. Let's go ahead and do a quick rest. Seek healing and comfort. Yes, we're aware this is the healing room. I'm just getting stuck everywhere in this map. This map's just having a hell of a time. Between the tearing and everything else. Let's just make sure we're full. I'm not trying to get up to that sword. But let's go ahead and put us a save here as a safety. And the next one we'll save on 3. And go deeper in. That's the exit. What? Okay. I don't think we got what we were going after. No. However, that just tells me that that is the end, but considering how many problems I was having moving around, this does actually have advantages. What? Ant? A rat? Okay. I was gonna say, because there shouldn't be any rats left. That's okay. We can just quickly get back where we were. Thankfully, the dungeon, once you get everything open, the dungeons are pretty quick. Right. This is where we got stuck. We can go back up. Give me a map. Give me the water map. Question is, I didn't see the scarab down there. I mean, I'd assume it was inside the temple. The side doors haven't opened. I'm using the tearing to my advantage. You can get the tearing to go into a certain spot at a certain time. You can sometimes see through. Let's hear what's going on. Goddess Lolth, key, door to the realms of death. Nothing interesting. This area. I'm going to have to bomb through this. Because we found the end. But we haven't found the last of the treasures. This is the healing room. There's nothing here. This is the exit. There's nothing here. You can check the left wall here. You can check the left wall here. Behind this door lies Ankafaz and his beloved wife, Neferat. Do not disrupt the rest. I disrupted them. The mummies came after us, and they promptly died. I'm happy to say that they're dead, because now they are truly at rest. As a priest, that is my duty. Make sure that they stay at rest. And if they're not at rest, do whatever I can to allow them to finally rest. Because they deserve an eternal rest. Okay. Nothing in that side. Don't tell me I'm mentally stuck again. For my beloved Neferat, the garden you love so much in life, I have built it for you here. May it bring you joy in your rest. Yeah. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing here. I don't know. Oh! Well, that explains that. Longsword +1. Well... that doesn't give me the scarab. missing? What am I missing? That's a good question. So let's figure it out. Where is it? I had that link open last week. And now I can't find it. Great. Oh, here it is. Found. So we're looking at the scarab, right? Yes. Quest 5. Find 5. Garden scarab. There we go. Let's go get the young. Blah, blah, blah. The pyramid. The illusionary wall. Blah, 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 blah. Fight the spider. Unlock the door. Go to the pyramid. Hit the door. Door opens. Once inside the pyramid, click one of the wall textures. What? What? Oh, come on. Up and out. There it goes. Alright, so can't do anything with that. Right, ramp, entry area. On the side of the pyramid, wall textures. The floor of the pyramid will open up, go down through the ramp. Right, go down the ramp. Through the door. Go down the ramp, head to the end of the corridor, turn left. Click on the left-hand pillar. Yeah, I would never have found that. Because those have never had click buttons on them before. That doesn't look fun. A man and woman watch you from across the room. The woman flashes you, quick smile, and then the man frowns. Between them, you see the scarab. I'm gonna have to clearly kill them. Diamond, a mage scroll, plate armor, a shield, dispel magic, It's not magical, is it? No, It's not. Such a shame. You have spoiled this, you have spoiled this place and interrupted the journey of the dead. Your soul is black as night. You shall be no pity in the eyes of Osiris, judge whom I now stand. Who are you, presumed to speak for Osiris? Wait, I came to parley, not to fight. I'm here to retrieve the scarab. The scarab which you speak is mine. It was stolen long ago from this tomb, and long has been my suffering and shame. I shall not permit its fleeing again. He's dead. Kill her. She's a gasser. Why would she got my hit points? She's dead. Alright, we got a zombie and a skeleton. That clearly could have been worse. A skeleton. There we go, a zombie. Before I go after the scarab, let's just check the room. For other various things. Because who knows, there might be more secrets. Considering how many secrets have been in this particular dungeon so far, I don't put anything past them. Let me see. Well, according to that note, you're supposed to talk to the chick and she just gives it to you. But what if you killed them? This does not cover the if you killed them scenario. These aren't prone to leave you in a pickle. Fine. Load to yes. Now that I know where that latch is. I can go here. Trip Thor. Grab the healing potion. Grab the healing potion. Grab all the stuff back here. They clearly don't care. And then talk to the chick. Hail mortal, may the light never stray from you. You have journeyed long and came far to this place. Speak your piece. Speak your purpose. If it was just, shall we aid you? I seek to return the stolen scarab. Do not need your aid, scarab's mine. Are you the woman's voice who aided me? I am indeed, and though my husband begrudges it, I was glad to aid you in your struggle to reach this place. To struggle is to seek enlightenment. I don't care about enlightenment, having the scarab. My struggle is about the stolen scarab. Why is your husband angry? My husband has no patience with those who would seize his treasures, and he is correct to feel that way. Abandon your quest, I beg you. The scarab is ours. I gave my word that I would return the beetle. Keep the beetle. I'll tell Kevin I couldn't get it. Aha. I understand the pains of honor, but unless you can overcome pain, one is destined to be a slave. Can't help you yet. Okay, let's talk to him. Let's not kill them. Do you presume to speak for Cyrus? I am on Kappa. I know the purpose is to judge better than the tomb robber. You have ignored uncounted warnings and thus revealed the disrespect. Wait. We have friends. And then there's 2 zombies. Right, that takes care of the zombies and the skeletons, who just kind of like came out of nowhere. Now let's talk to her. You have come to seek mercy and wisdom, or merely treasure? Let's see, did I not say that I sought the return of the stolen scarab beetle? Mercy and wisdom is divine, but treasure is divine. But wisdom, would you dare judge me, my sword, my shield, my defense? Do your worst. You forsake my wisdom and my aid, and go to me your wrath. But in Hathor's name, I shall not take that path. Instead, I shall pray for you in hopes that you may repay me with wisdom. What wisdom do you share? Know that there are forces in the universe beyond your kin, forces that will aid you or oppose you, depending on your actions. Those who choose your actions well, for then justice might stand beside you, and justice is a powerful ally. Justice, bah. Nah, I don't do that. I'd rather a more tangible assistance. Your husband doesn't seem to care about justice. Thank you for your words. It has already been returned to us from when it was stolen. Your errand is already achieved. A stone from the Wands family. My errand is incomplete. Can I help you? Okay. I can't help you with your action. Your soul shall be weighed. I gave my word. What is it? For the moment, I am concerned with life's journey, gather resources for life and riches. Enlightenment is not my quest. But if you help me, I am grateful. Can I help you at this moment? Your action soul is weighed. Long before Master Wands acquired it, it was stolen from us. It was ours in the beginning. Marcus Wands returned it to us at our bidding. It's ours by right. In the heart of even the worst hardened criminal, there is hope for justice and compassion. The scarab is ours, the beginning will remain. Leave it. Uh-huh. I gave my word. Okay, how about him? He does nothing. Three. What am I trying here? No, merely one scarab. Mayhap the goldsmith crafted long ago from the rock mined in the eternal land in which we were born. To us, it is a precious reminder of home. I'm not sure. Huh? No. Wisdom. Thank you. I must have the beetle. I don't get it. I have Passed your test. Wisdom. Okay, wisdom. Thank you for your words. Thank you for your wisdom. Okay, what about this one? Okay. I'm no philosopher. Give me the scarab now. Alright. We have to do this the hard way, because it doesn't make any sense. Did I keep the beetle? Oh! I just saw to keep the beetle and she gave it to me. And we know we can kill them easily, so... how much experience is that worth? So I'm at 24,000 experience points. Y'all can die. I got the beetle, so I don't care about you anymore. They're worth 0 experience points. It's fine. I got my beetle. That's all I care about. I got the experience for the pacification run. Come on, get up the lip. Uh-oh. Thank you. But I got the beetle. Alright. So now I have the beetle. Now we can go turn it in.
Be gone.
Oops, that's not what I wanted. Save 2, 3. That way if anything goes wrong, we'll still be okay. So everyone's all coming back from here can crash. Alright. Oops. Yes. Let's go turn the beetle in. Only took us an hour.
I trust your quest has been successful. I hope this will soothe the injured pride of the Warden's family. Although if they hadn't spoiled that little brat Marcus, this never would have happened. 'Tis better to receive a stick in the woodshed than a knife in the back 10 years later. But I promised a reward for the safe return of the statue, and you shall have it. There is one thing that troubles me. An odd feeling that something still needs to be accomplished. There are other deeds that need to be done in Undermountain. But I have a feeling that you will need to return before you can advance further.
Ah.
Welcome back. Unfortunately, I still have that feeling that something remains unaccomplished. I wish I had more to tell you. You should begin searching as soon as possible. That is all.
Okay. Took the Temple of Bane and stuff. Alright, in the cell, we have an extra mace. We have darts. Don't need those. We can sell those off. We have a throwing hex. Don't need it. We have bolts. Don't need those. We have a longsword +1. Don't need that. We have a broadsword +1. Don't need that. Have an extra mace +1. Don't need that. In armor, I have an extra set of plate. I have a set of leather I don't need. I have a set of chain +1. With lots of money, but not as good as plate. I have 1 shield +1. Ring +1. Bracers AC 8. Bracers AC 6. Get rid of the 8s. Get rid of the 6. And we're going the standard shield. And that gets cleans up my armor. Miscellaneous. I do not need the diamond. Guess I get to keep the ankh. I don't need the crossbow +1. I don't need the scroll. I don't need that scroll. I don't need that scroll. I don't need confusion. Don't need the cure light wounds. I don't need the continue light mage. Or the cure light wounds, or the cure serious wounds. I need those. Don't need the detect magic. Don't need the spell. Don't need the fireballs. Don't need the acid arrow. Don't need shield. Now, let's have a look. Buy weapons. Wands of fireballs, wands of missiles, dagger, mace, all these +1 weapons. Don't need them. Armor. Anything here I don't need. There's a ring of jumping and a ring of feather fall. Those are both very useful. Alright, we'll take the amulet of protection +1 since I don't have one of those. The ring of feather fall and the ring of jumping. I feel like I might want those. Anything else useful here? No. Miscellaneous. Lockpicks, 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 potions, potions, potions. Looks like nothing useful. Yeah, I guess under nothing useful. Well, I know what to do at this point. Alright. Down the hall. And then from here, we'll go upstairs. We'll do the hard save. I believe the Temple of Bane is next. I think that's what's currently open. And that should be fairly straightforward. There's a door to the right, there's a door to the left. I'm gonna come over here to the center real quick. In the shield. And save on 2. Now, we have a door here. Which goes to the drop. That's locked. We have a door here. Is the Temple of Bane. That is open. This is the path down to the tomb. And over here we have a door to the prison. That is also open. So, the Temple of Bane or the prison? I guess let's start with the Temple of Bane. How much do we have left for experience? 3,000 experience points? Oh, 2,000 experience points, I'm sorry. Column's flanking you intently. Alright. Serve no one but Bane, fear Bane. Always make others fear Bane more than you. Defy Bane, you shall die. Hail the Black Lord, Lord Bane, Lord of Darkness. Preserve his halls, and so on and so forth. Alright. Alright, so we start with the save room.
Be gone.
And we'll go ahead and save on too. I got a door that way. I got a door that way. I got a door that way. Very good. What is this? Guardian skeletons? It looks like it's like a lava pattern or something. They have a... Oh my god, they have a lot of hit points. $16, $30, $40, $50, $60. They have like 70 hit points. That's a lot of hit points for a skelly. Is that fire? No, it's blood. Kind of surprised there isn't like an altar or something here. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. The hands are doors. Got it. So these are earth skeletons. Oh my gosh! Thanks. Oh my god. Place 7, 8. How many hit points is this got? I was at 27.8. I'm at 28.5. So they're like 700 or 800 experience points each. I'm not gonna turn it down, but dang, man. Alright, now we are currently level 6. We're gonna go down here, we're gonna heal, we're gonna rest. And we're gonna save on 2. Now, That gives us 5 first level spells, 2 second level spells, and 2 third level spells. Right. What is it? I have a 4th level spell, right? Inventory spells. Yeah, I have 1 4th level spell. Cure serious wounds. But I have no magic for 4th level. I don't get that until I hit level 7. That's fine. Maybe it's a scroll or something I have on me. It's fine. Fine. Oh, it says 4th level. Interesting. It's all good. So, yeah, next level is going to be 55,000, so it's going to be a bit. Here's the Water Guardian. And these guys got hit points. That was the fire, the earth, the water. That leaves alright, so yeah, we get like 700 pop. You are who? Alright. You're metal. Captured a prayer scroll. Nothing in there. Casts. Alright. You're gonna have to hit points. There's one more cast. No, it's a zombie. Where'd he come from? That's where the zombie came from. I do know that I want to go heal at least. Because we're out of heal spells, we have 2 more rooms left. Basic skeleton? What? Yeah. Oh, there he is. Okay, so these skeletons are nothings. Alright, guess this is just a water area. Just a couple skeletons. Not a big deal. Rats? What? This is making beetles. Okay. I'm gonna go on a limb and say I have no clue what the heck's going on in this place. So far, we've been attacked by literally everything we've fought so far. Beetles, skeletons, zombies, guardians. Low level, high level. Starting at level 1 and going all the way up to, you know, these high level threats. Map? I have that. I have that. This one here. Alright, hold on a second. So that over here is like goes out the exit? Yeah, it's the exit, okay. Just want to make sure I knew where I was going. I wasn't completely lost. So, skeleton. Cool. Cool. Alright. It's down. Go ahead and heal. We're actually doing really well today, all things considered. Lightning bolts. I think there's something out here. I see. Is that door around here? No? Just that one. Back to having bats. Okay. Wand of magic missiles. This is like a flesh room. Cavern looks natural, but the passage is not. Yeah. Oh, there's a battery here. Hold on. Not so sure about this place. Okay, there's a ring there. There's a door there, maybe? Alright, well. That's got a grate in it. There's a bat behind me. There's another portal here. Okay, that's a sealed tunnel. There's some sort of magic here. Sure. Not that I know what's going on. There's a ladder out. There's a drain down here. Well. Uh-huh. Oops. I fell. Fine. So the mad cleric, he would have been bit on the sane side to want a shrine here. Alright, so I went through everything that I have access to. This place is creepy. And super weird. Totally creepy and super weird. Wait, there's a door on the other side. According to that, there's a door there. This door is locked. Alright, so what are we missing? Not sure. Let's just double check. Let's go ahead and rest real quick. Let's just go double check all the areas. Make sure we didn't miss anything of interest. Yes, this is the room that had the elementals in it. So blood, earth, and water. So our three elements of the day. Yes. Right. And then the water one. Do a quick walkthrough on the water one. Make sure we miss nothing here. Take a quick walk through the water. Not there. Okay. So unless there's anything in this wall over here. Alright. This one here. Don't know what we're looking for. Not sure. Because, frankly, after that last one, it could be anything. One of these paintings, or the little side passages. I guess that could be there. It's a little prayer nook. I think this would be the room. The only thing we had was, no, nothing there. Because usually the doors and stuff are marked in some way, not with plain walls. And they're usually consistent throughout the whole dungeon. So over here, maybe. There could be a door or switch, anything, really. Just a matter of figuring out what we're looking for. Okay. Nothing interesting there, nothing interesting there. Now in this area, there appears to be nothing. Except for that locked door. This one's locked. That doesn't seem to help much. So that leaves us with that weird room. Over here. Beware beneath vain death. Fool, leave the halls. You're ill prepared for the fate you may earn. Right. Heaven looks natural, but it's not. You would guess someone turned the temple and temple here, but why? Oh, there's a light piece there. You have to be in the sand side to want a shrine here. Yeah, but what are we looking for? Not sure what we're looking for. That's the trick. The real question is, what are we looking for? Now, according to my little walkthrough here, they're using to save our booties. The Temple of Bane. Isn't listed? Which is super freaky. Yes, the Temple of Bane, the Scarab quest, and the Spider Bees quest. Right. Second to yes. So apparently this guy does not go through the Temple of Bane. That's not a main quest, so don't worry about it. And I'm like, wait a minute. You should always do that. You should always do everything. So unfortunately, I don't have a walkthrough for this one. And that is a little bit terrifying. Because that means we could spend a long time trying to figure this out. And not knowing what we're missing. Unlock that door. Yeah. No clue. Don't get me wrong, it's been good experience so far. It's been worth, like, you know, 5 to 7 grand. But I'm not sure.
Be gone!
Clerics don't get ranged spells. Or ranged weapons for that matter. Not so sure. Alright, well, let's not waste a lot of time on the Temple of Bane for now. I'll find out. What am I missing, guy, later? Alright. So the next stop is gonna be prison. And then I think we go chase down the drow. Oh! We have an orc. It's our first orc. Okay, he signed no value. I guess I'll go this way. Alright. What the heck is this guy's a gray orc? It's unusual. Orcs are typically green in D&D. Alright. I guess that works. I don't know. The warden has the key. Okay. Nothing there. I guess it's supposed to come here to free the prisoners, I guess? I guess that's what we're supposed to be doing here. Just... Alright. He also has an orc on high up there. Sure. Okay. That one's locked. Wow, they're slow. They have no hit points. Okay. That's a goblin. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Oh my goodness, this place is massive. So what's that up ramp over here? That one. Here. So that might take me up to that one, guys. And wait, what? There's a skeleton in there. There's a woman calling. Release me, I will be grateful. Okay. Whatever, lady. I am here to do the thing. Whatever the thing is. Look, money. That's unusual. Don't normally have money. When the game first starts, you're like, oh my goodness, I need all the money I can get. I'd be good, I'd be nice. No trouble, no trouble. I need help. How can I get out of here? Have you seen anything unusual? No unusual, always the same. Who is punishing you? Okay. So nothing usually. That one's open. That's open and empty. That's open and empty. Yes. Not that door, I want this door. That's the Aquas. So it's no more that direction. There is more that direction, and there is more that direction. Alright, let's go this way, I guess. I'll figure out how to get out of here eventually. It's really not that bad. They're just orcs. I mean, honestly, they are just orcs. Release me, I'll be grateful. I don't care. Can't release you, I don't have the key. If I had the key, I'd consider it. I think that's it for up here. It's it for up here, so downstairs is next. Means orc. I didn't kill him in one hit, that's weird. That one's now down. Nothing in that cell. Zombie are cool over there. Skeleton. Nothing over there. Give me a heal. Alright. Do we know where we're going? No clue. So there's 3 doors here. Storage. Mess hall. Barracks. Oh, that sounds like a place I want to go first. There we go. Let's go to the barracks. Got the red gem key. Got some scrolls. Received 450 XP for rescuing the woman from the horrible orcs. Okay. Tell me how to get out of here. No escape. Orcs have locked everyone in here. There's no key. We're all going to die. Okay? Tell me about this place. This is an old dwarven prison. Orcs ran it before. Kobolds ran it before. the orcs came here, lions beneath, so on and so forth. There's nothing more to say. Alright. Well, I have one key. Makes me wonder if that key is useful on the prison cells. It is. Means I can get rid of things like guardian skeletons and whatever else. And make ourselves more experience. Works for me. Something I can live with. Anything to give me more experience points? Totally in for it. Don't care about the goblin. That door is locked. Okay. Right. I mean, you're dead. Okay. So you are... Maybe in my debt, but you're useless to me. Thank you. You're useless to me. I know I'd be useful at some point, maybe. Usually, if it's anything like the scarab people, they would have no value. No hurt, no slash, no pain. Exit code, what show me? See anything unusual? Who beat you? Alright, exit. No escape, doors locked. Herzak, cruelest orc in history. Lock all doors tight. Okay. So we've got, the first key here. Going through the prison area. So this takes care of the prison area. And 2 more doors. Dwarfy. I'm free. Okay. Well, not really free. Because, we still don't know how to get out of here. Alright, so this is the barracks. Barracks are clear. I'm not going to go through the mess hall. Let's go to storage first. Bye, Goblin. Be nice if we had a save rest point. But I can save anywhere. Without a rest point. Let's go ahead and save on 3. Storage had nothing in it. Human fighter. green orc, there's gray orc. Bit of some gold. That's the kitchen. Naturally. Okey-dokey. Kitchen it is. Cook. Don't care about you. Who needs orc cooking? I know, I don't like orc cooking. Kitchen's closed. I have chores to do. Move. I don't care if Hazak himself is starving to death, okay? Okay, out of here. That laugh. That's a laugh. No, there is no escape. Zach guards the place like a drove fortress. He got only key. He now up and run away and escape prisoners. Who is he? Most vile creature I ever laid eyes on. He doesn't eat anything I cook for him except the bones, which he gnaws on like an animal. He's in the mines now, hunting that poor girl and that dwarf. Mines? They're below the prison. I hear all the I hear tell the dwarves built them long ago. They're large, needlessly convoluted, just like most things that dwarves built. Well, I've got crocs to wash. Okay. So, naturally, we have zombies in the kitchen. Not exactly what you want, prepping your food, I guess. In the pantry. But I guess it's cheap labor. Alright, so there is a mess of places I've been. A mess of places I just can't go, I'm sure. Oh! That's bad. That's also bad. Okay. Alright, now we're in the sewers. Okay. Well. That goes down. According to the map, that might go up. Yeah, it goes up to the other drain. Alright. Drain here. What's attacking me from where? Below me? No, ahead of me. Alright, so... I think I need a potion. This is the first time I have to say I actually have to use potions. Get rid of spells. I need spells in inventory. Lightning bolt wand. Oh, my protection. The feather fall ring, the ring of jumping. I need those. And hold at the moment. Potion fetching. Works for me. Alright. Let's go. Okay. Alright. My gosh, this wire map is so nasty. Can't see anything on the wire map. It's terrible. Alright, there's a zombie. Skeleton over there. That looks sort of interesting. Okay, what do we got over here? Path going up. That's actually a good sign. That looks like an exit. Path going down. Or up. Not sure which. This place is gonna be a mess to memorize. Okay. It is the first time this has actually shown any sort of performance hit. I don't know if it's actually a performance hit or if it's just because I'm slogging through the water. Not sure which. There's an up over here. This is confusing. Oh my goodness, this is confusing. Oh my god, look at this thing. This is nuts. I wish I could look at the wireframe. More cleanly. If I climb walls, maybe I can get up, but so how am I supposed to get through? I can't get through that. You know, I'm not sure the wireframe is actually helpful. To be honest. I need to go down farther, but I can't. Maybe I have to do something else up here. Oh, secret door. Cool. Okay, yep. Okay, that one is an exit only. Okay. That's locked. Okay. Okay, so that's the other side. That's the other path that comes down here into the prison. Without the key, you're not getting very far. How am I supposed to get farther down though? I'm not sure. Oh, it's just, let's see if there's like map controls. Screen map is page 40. Map pull up by tab key. Screen. Da, 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 da. Doors are blue, gates are orange, rest areas are yellow, that's what we're looking for. Illusionary doors are purple, traps, triggers are blue, traps are green. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Let me see if there's a way to adjust the map view. I don't think there is. See, in modern games you'd be able to zoom in, zoom out, whatever. But in this, 'cause it's pretty old. Let's see. Press F2 to check the controls. Let's see. Well, let's turn ourselves in non-immersive mode. Oh, that's not happening. Moving. Blah, 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 blah. Doors, inventory. Controls. Keyboard. Functions. Movement. Blah, 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 blah. Other functions. Immersive, non-immersive. Look up, look down, glance up, glance down, attack, cast. Weapon or spell, psycho weapons. Speak, find, view, tab. And provision on and off. Open locks, rest, turn undead, move silently. That's it. Okay, so nothing for the map, is what I thought. Alright. But with immersive mode on, I can use the mouse to look around. That's cool. Does help. Does not help that the controls are all whiz banged up. Right, this is the right path. Right? That's illusionary wall. Okay. You go down. That's the locked exit. Which is fine. This is special vision of cell block B. Okay. Yeah, I've been here. That goes up. I mean, going down. There seems to be one area that will let us do that. No, it's this one. Skip ever, but you firmly managed to break the grate. Here's what we have to do here, too. To break that grate. There's the exit. Orc. Oh, it's an orc here. Okay. It's kind of weird that he didn't come out to play, but whatever, I guess. Now, there's that one door downstairs. I think it's over here. We can go down. Yeah, it's here to go down. Here we can bang it. Huh. Not sure here. Right, where does that come out? That comes out. In which room? Behind the mess hall. That's the kitchen. Look up. That should be a kitchen's trapdoor. Okay. Not sure. This is one of those. What do we do, George? I know where the next down is. gotta be behind me. Over like the barracks and the kitchen stuff. No response. Okay, so it's not in these quarters. That just gave us the key to the cells. See, nothing here. In the barracks. That's not helpful. Alright. Oh, hold on. Let's go double check the storage room. The storage room didn't have jack squat in it. And that's not like this game. Not even the storage room's got something in it. This one doesn't seem to have anything in the storage room. It's kind of strange. Alright, kitchen. No, that's the kitchen. That's the dining room. That's the kitchen. Oh no. Okay, cool. Yeah, free. Okay. I wonder if we have to go through a certain grate or all of the grates or something like that in order to open this up. That's 2. I think this one's not open yet. No, that one's not open. Well, let's go on that as our hunt for the moment. I have to open up all the grates. It's a bit of a pain in the butt, but you know. Let's go. Wait, upstairs, upstairs. Must go upstairs. Yes, that didn't help any. There isn't a... No, there isn't one here. Just across here. No, there isn't enough. Alright. So, not helpful. That one's open. So that one's open. That's a walk down. That's a walk up, brother. Door. And door. Door. Right. And this one has not dropped us. What are we missing? I don't know what we're missing. Because there should be a path that goes down into The mines. Let's see. According to this, uh-huh. Yeah, we're not locked inside the prison cell wards. Thanks. Uh-huh. Quarter to fight the card. Deal in the kitchen. Go through the gate in the kitchen, pass over. So times hit or hit with a weapon. Gate breaks, allowing you to enter the sewers. Follow the sewers down the grate, the bottom left. And follow passage up, turn right. And go through the gate. Continue forward. Central area of the gate. So there's apparently a switch downstairs that I'm missing. And that's fine. I can get into the kitchen. That's fine. Go down to the kitchen. Not a big deal. Get into the sewers. Passage up, turn right, and go through the gate. Continue forward. Take the left through the gate. Right. Let's see here. Go up that. Through the gate, continue forward, pass to the. And go through the. Wait. Turn left. Oh, I went right, not left. They want us to go the other way. So we're gonna over here. There's an illusionary wall somewhere. Forward, turn right. Continue to the central area. The gate on the floor. Turn right and pass through the illusionary wall. Right, that's the exit. The switch on the wall? Oh my goodness. I completely missed that. Okay, and there's a red portal. There's nothing else down here. I was hoping for a heal point, but... I still have potions, so we'll be okay for a few seconds. So now we're actually in receive experience for saving the dude. Good. Euphrates, I suppose I should be grateful, but in this cage made of caution, what do you want? Friendship. How'd you get here? To stop the plague. I'm looking for a way out. So apparently they were coming down here intentionally. That's crazy. He's no orc. The blood of demons flows in his veins. No mere orc could capture me once, let alone twice. And the Drow treat with him. Oh, okay. And teaming experience. It's good to see you. Unlock the door for us. I have service. Do you know how way out? I was like, if I knew how to get out of here, I wouldn't be here. That's that cool mirror effect. It's been a while since I've seen that one. In this case, using it as a toilet. Versus using it as a uplooking mirror. Alright, so let's go ahead and save on 4. Yeah. It's fine. Oh look, we got a goblin. Wow, that's a lot of goblin. Okay. So apparently the goblins, tried to ambush me. Right? Yeah, I know they rushed to attack. Guess we'll go this way. There we go. That's what we need. A resting point. It's above me. We just need to figure out how to get up there. That's the track. People complain that the dwarven mines are all convoluted and all, but in reality, they're really not. They may look or feel convoluted, but they're really not. They may look or feel convoluted, but they're not, because the original paths were usually following like war veins or something. Alright, got the gold key. Longsword +1. And we got a rock. Okay, that's a good sign. That puts us in a better state. So now we have all our spells back. And with that, we'll be okay. Because that was the concerns, that we didn't have any spells. Alright, so this gets us back down here. Alright, so it is more this way from the look of it. There's a gate up. Wait, what are you spazzing at up there? That's a troll. How many wins do you have, dude? Okay, troll's dead. We out. We out DPS the troll. We've got a ruby, a diamond, a ruby, so much money to spend it on. Okay. Sure. This area stinks of decay. Well, I mean, we did just pass a troll. An ogre. He's awful emaciated for an ogre. He looks more like a troll, and the troll looked more like an ogre. Alright, so that opens those up. Let's try like that. Orc. Goblin. Cobalt. You're goblins. More goblin. And your rare outside chance. There's an orc. Yeah, an orc or a goblin should actually have no chance in hell on hitting me with a negative. What do I have? 8? They basically have to crit in order to hit me. Alright, so that's right, this area. From the looks of it. Wait, what? We missed something? I mean, oh, there they are. I was gonna say, I heard them. Thank you, kobolds. And I'm happy to come beat your butts. Doesn't bother me any. Happy to do it. I think that means this upper area is good. Is there a ladder here somewhere? Yeah, there's a ladder. A scimitar. Right? Map. Where does that go? Okay. Yes, that's a thing. Alright, we got a couple of goblins, an orc or two. Okay, so looks like we're in a good spot. And don't get me wrong, I could use some healing. Use some spells. But I can get up there and do my spell thing. But I'm not really pushing for it, so I'm okay on health. That's the Dwarven Temple. So here's Dwarven Road. Okay, nothing in here. Nothing there. Nothing there. Secret door. Oh. I realized I didn't need the healing, right? Alright. I got 2 more bone guards. And then I got a portal. Cool. Let's go back and rest up real quick. There it goes. Let's get here. Let's put this in this room. Which has the stair, the ladder. So let's cross the bridge. Let's go up, and away. Takes us to this area. We got there again from... Where was it again? Over here? Troll? Without fire, you can't truly kill a troll. Alright? Yeah, past the troll. No, wrong way. Not in the troll area. It's where? Where's the silly up? Wait, no. It's here somewhere. Right. Where is it? It's around here somewhere. Here it is. It's there somewhere. Time to find it. Alright. Now, save on 3. Now we need to get back where we were. We're gonna get back down there. This is probably the fastest way to do it. No, where was it again? Here it goes. This is the dwarven path. And through. Save on 3. Dwarven ruins. Got some orcs to deal with. Alright. Well, that is an ogre. Alright, ogre down. Now let's see here. Looks like it's past behind him. Yeah, here we go. More ogres. Lots of ogres. That ogre's dead. Dude just spazzes. Their animations are all over the place. Alright, that's bad. Guardian's going and I'm stuck in here. There we go. Okay, so this is a dwarven reliquary. I guess that works. Uh-huh. Oh. There's a goblin over here. Why are the goblins actually getting hits on me? There's no reason goblins should be able to hit me. Door is locked. Okay. Door is locked. Beetles. Alright, beetles, just die. I like the blue beetles better than these gold brown ones. They're actually really easy to see. And they're cool. That's the trick there. Those are cool looking. Just another weird reliquary. Oh! Okay. 3 doors not unlocked. Alright, that's gonna be this door here. No, not that door. Alright, there was a door locked here. Right, that's a skeleton archer. Alright, this will open last now? No? This one will open the side door here. And this is a zombie. Okay. Not what we were looking for, but it is what it is. So I guess this one? Door. Wrong one. Wait. There's a portal over there. I am not going into that portal yet. I still have... don't tell you I'm stuck. There it goes. Okay, so how do we get out? Ah, here it is. There's a secret door here, and there's an up. Takes us back into the white room. White portal room, and back in here. So this is the right one, right? So we have not been in here yet. Some human fighters. They ain't got heavy hit points. They got about 20 hit points. So they're what? Level 3 or so? That was a water elemental. There's a water fighter. Look, it's a heal room. Save on 3. Works for me. Now we have 2 doors. One on the right, one on the left. Yeah, I guess take this one. Boots, cloak, belt. Nothing useful. Just an ogre. Oh, he had no hit points. Okay, door here. What's this, bathroom or something? Look, it's the dressing room. It was a bathroom. I do have to give this game credit. They did think to put bathrooms in. A lot of games, they don't do that. Though, in most cases, it is completely 100% not necessary to worry about. However, based on this relatively simple map, unless there's something I'm drastically missing, like over here or something, doesn't look like it. There are two doors I have not unlocked. This one. Okay, it's unlocked now. This is a green reliquary. Okay. Like nothing in the green reliquary. But we'll keep looking. Just a couple of skeletons. What are you? Dwarven fighters who have gone rogue. Okay. Look. Zombies. Also green reliquary. Alright. That's the other side. Alright. So it unlocked this door. So let's go down. And then the other one's the exit. Alright. Found the hidden vault. Now I have two doors. I have one down here and one up there. Let's hit the little one. Where are we? We're in the rafters. So there was a second exit. Right, the raptors took us back to the beginning. Got it. That's fine. In that respect. That's the white portal? Portal? Red portal. Right. All I need is the white portal just up here. Right? Yes? No. That's the inn. That's where we came in. This is when you need to go out. Over here. So confusing. If I need to heal, I can just go back to that floor. Where are we? What? Oh! I know where we are. Maybe? Yeah, I know where we are. We're back in the main path. Okay. Though I didn't kill the guy. Did that qualify as doing what I needed to do? That's a really good question. I found the exit. Let's see if that qualified.
Welcome back. Unfortunately, I still have that feeling that something remains unaccomplished.
No. We missed it. Alright, on that note, we're going to leave it here. I will go back through that section with y'all on Friday next week, on Saturday next week, and we'll see if we can figure it out. Well, have a good night, and I'll see you then.